The humble sausage is the hero at Woolies at the moment. Maybe you want it for a delicious decadent dinner or a beautiful breakfast. Well, Abby and Kanya are here to deliver this morning with an amazing recipe, one of my favorites. And we are doing it on a level this morning that I've never seen before. It's the pigs in blanket. So nothing brings people together like good food. And if you're looking for an easy weeknight supper or maybe something really indulgent to fortify you for breakfast, how does giant, and I mean giant, pigs in blanket sound? Well, we've got Abigail Donnelly and the creator of this swanky recipe, I'm going to call it, Kanya Mzongwana, in the house, and they're going to show us how to make this delicious dish. Already you've been hard at work, Kanya. You've been toiling away with the sausage. Abs, so good to see you.
You too, yeah, good to be back.
With your funky little gun necklaces.
Oh yeah, man, yeah.
Hey,
Cool for school. The earrings, stylish girls.
So the sausages are the heroes at Woolies at the moment. We've got some great deals running. But first, explain to me, what is going on with our pigs in blanket?
What is going on, right?
What is happening,
Okay, so what we've got is we've got these like amazing pork bangers, which are like my favorite thing of all time. And what I did was, because you get it kind of in a pack of 8, you got to untwist the links to get one long sausage. So I just left these two. That's how it looks. Yes. How it started, how it's going. So what I'm doing is I untwist the link and then I kind of just like
And you're allowed to do that?
You're allowed to do that.
You're allowed to do that? You can just take a bag of bangers
you can kind of do whatever you want.
Turn it into a bourrivore?
Exactly.
I mean, you can actually even take the meat out of the skin as well and make a beautiful tomato pasta. So you stir fry, and it's just, even your Scotch eggs, that is sausage meat out of the,
Of course. And
very
you're gonna get
therapeutic to take it out.
I can imagine it, but of course it's because the flavor you get in a pork banger is second to none.
Exactly, and especially these Woolies ones, they plump and
and running on special at the moment.
They are, yeah. So it's 20% buy 2, save 20%. Yeah. And then obviously there's a whole selection of sausages. Kanya, could you do this with wors?
Yes, you could do this with wors. You could do this with chicken sausage. You could replace the bacon. If you're feeling super fancy, you could use like pancetta, parma ham. You could really just
make it your own.
Totally make it
When
your
I
own.
said swanky, I was right.
You made it.
Yes,
absolutely.
I'll move these for you.
Definitely.
Okay, so what do we do here? So we've got the pig. Where's the blanket?
Okay, so we've got the blanket here. We're going to cut it open with the...
Don't worry.
Oh, my word.
That's okay.
I know how you like to create these dramatic scenes.
It's what I do. It's what I do.
You know, I've seen Abby at work behind the scenes on one of her
And that
shoots.
isn't pretty. That's very messy.
There's flour in the air and pasta left in your hair.
Listen.
It's about emotion. It's how we cook, you know?
Listen, I'm cooking with Abby today, so, trying to be on my A game. I'm messing
whatever.
Okay, so, fun part. Okay, this is the blanket, this is the pig, and this is like such a simple process. You can even get the kiddios involved.
Oh, cool.
So, what we're going
tuck your little thing in there, you know?
Thank you.
There we go. Go for it.
Fashion first, form later. Okay, so we basically
And obviously the streaky bacon lends itself to this because it
100% because of shape, because of
wrappability,
and fat content and all that good stuff. So we're basically going to do this, and I always encourage people to not be super neat about things.
I like to call it rustic.
Yes.
That's I kind of
rustic.
Always term it as being rustic when I don't quite get it right.
And you can do this on the braai.
Oh, my word, absolutely. I think that...
Just as like little pickings before the main event.
Imagine...
Because the masses get hungry. That's the problem. The masses get hungry and you've got to keep the beasts at bay with something, a little tidbit. I love that.
And I suppose you could also, if you want to make a bigger, you either do 2 small ones for a lot of people, or you can just keep on making like a wow kind of factor one.
Well, now that I know that you are allowed to just... turn 8 sausages into one. What's to stop you? I mean, you can just keep going for forevermore. And I think here the value obviously is you've got the fats in the bacon, you've got the fats in the pork bangers. This is all about that rendering that flavor out of the fats.
100%. And you know, like it's kind of the time that it spends on the braai or in the oven, you know, and stuff that really gets that fat rendering out. Yes, awesome.
And then also, I suppose you could serve this, as a meal for dinner as well, not just like on the
100%.
Trust me, when it's
whatever.
that big, you
Yeah.
can have it for
With-
breakfast and dinner.
Exactly,
probably.
brunch would be amazing. But like I'm just thinking mashed potatoes and a lacquer salad.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
yes.
man.
Yes.
I love it. And this is hearty. This feels like comfort food on a different level. And I'm guessing by the beautiful kind of photographic ready kind of content there that this can be found in Taste.
Yes, so this month it's on sale now. So we've got sausages on the cover, which is with a cauliflower mash and balsamic onions.
Ooh.
And it's all about simple but accessible and aspirational food, obviously in
Yes.
taste. And that's what Kanya's bringing to this dish. And we've got such amazing articles. There's a ginger, so it's all your aromatics. We've got a lovely article on ginger, garlic, and chili. Easy peasy recipes. Mince, what to do the entire week, maybe even month with mince, because mince is so versatile.
It really is,
Pork,
yeah.
Woolworths has got lamb mince, pork mince, chicken mince, beef mince, ostrich mince.
Can I
as
ask
well.
you a question? Because this started a national debate last week.
Yes.
Do you rinse your mince? These look shocked and fall down onto the
That's
ground.
shocking.
Exactly.
Who rinses their mince?
Exactly. 40% of the people in the world, apparently, according to our poll that we ran, 40% of people
That
out
is
there
shocking
rinse
to me.
their mince.
I am horrified, but why?
But how? This is
Why?
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
how, why?
Zoe Brown, I hope you're watching this. You have split the nation. You have divided the nation.
What do they
with your
do? Do they
controversy.
put it in like a
In a
colander?
colander, yeah, exactly.
No.
man.
But I
And
suppose
we
the other debate is who rinses their mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, and who
you're
wipes
supposed
their
to,
mushrooms?
You're supposed to brush your mushrooms.
Yes,
eh?
exactly, yeah.
Oh,
So
man.
just going
before- this is
into
getting
like
quite
really
dramatic.
beautiful, simple. Here we've got what I did was a gourmet hot dog, but with crab sticks and vegan mayo and
Get outta
cucumber.
here.
Yeah, just easy things. Tuna. Take a tin of tuna.
My fave, that
And
one.
just make them into little balls and poach them in tomato sauce.
I
And
love
the family
that.
will love. Yeah.
I love
so
the
it's
fact that
really-
you called it aspirational cooking, and I think that's at the heart
Yeah.
of this kind of cooking. I love that. So, in less than a minute, how do we wrap this whole beautiful scenario up?
Excuse the pun, right? Okay, cool. So we've wrapped our sausage up right now, and it kind of, it's got that rustic thing we spoke about.
Beautiful.
So now we're gonna get to the fun part where we're gonna start making the glaze. Yeah. So
gooey, sticky, yummy.
yes,
vibe.
the one of the big stars, one of the big celebs. So
The mouth.
Abby,
water.
I'm gonna ask you to help me make this glaze poppin'. So it's
Okay.
basically just fig jam and water. And then we've got some aromatic herbs over here. We've got some sage, which is really great with pork. We've got some fresh thyme and rosemary, and we've got some salt and pepper.
Cool. So would you just bung that into a pot and just kind of whatever?
Basically,
Could you cheat and could you just brush it all over and let it bake with it? Or
it's up to you. But
Yeah.
what I like to do is I like to sort of, split
Marinate.
the jam.
Okay,
Or
cool.
so that it's not too,
Too
solid?
too solid.
So it's just
exactly.
beautiful and
gelatinous.
smooth.
Oh,
Exactly.
I love
So
that.
I don't think we got time for that, so we will just put
Well,
it on
I'm
this
going to
way.
suggest
Yeah.
you keep going because there's a hungry
Okay.
studio that is going to need it. Yes, please, for that.
Sure.
Kanya, this is true inspiration.
I'm feeling the passion. I'm feeling the passion.
Comfort food at
So
its
what I-
absolute
And,
best.
and this is fig jam, which is
Yes,
great. I mean,
yes.
why did you choose fig jam and not strawberry jam?
Well, wow, because fig jam, I have like this really lovely relationship with fig and pork. I think that it
Nice.
just works so well together. And yes, you can slap the jam straight on, and kind of in between those crevices as well.
Get your aromatics in there. I think the fig
Exactly.
jam with the aromatics, with the smokiness of the pork, it is going to sing
It is.
in your mouth.
Yes.
You might be a genius. You might be a crazy mad scientist genius.
I've heard the first word more often.
More often than not. And yes, we have now established that you can turn 9 sausages into one and create the biggest, most delectable, delicious ever
Yes, you
pig in blankets that you have ever seen. And you can find this gorgeous recipe, this inspiration, and a whole lot more at taste.co.za. Ta-da! Ta-da! Look at it.